I struggle big time with cold calling, so much so that I just completely avoid it altogether. I'd rather do emailing or videos or even just old fashioned dropping in, I just can't get past the anxiety of cold calling. I don't like not being able to script it. I don't like having to think on my feet, and I just get really uncomfortable, which comes off as it comes off very unprepared, even though I've probably over prepared for that very short cold call.
Where do you think that's coming from?
I don't know. I think it's probably just from me wanting to be prepared. Just I like things to go in a certain order, and then cold calling, there's really I don't really have control over what's going to happen on the call. And I guess that's my biggest thing.
Most of the time when I ask people what the purpose of a cold call is, what do most people say? To book a meeting. Book a meeting, right? And so what ends up happening is that when you don't book a meeting, you feel bad because you're actually attaching your self-worth to the meeting. Mm-hmm. It's an extrinsic reward for something that you're doing, so that when you don't set it, you actually feel less than. You feel bad about yourself. Mm-hmm. And therefore you want less of that thing that is making you feel bad. Yeah. And it was like, I'm attaching my worth to the call, mm-hmm. rather than saying to myself, I'm worthy, whether or not this call, like my self-worth has nothing to do with what I'm selling, let alone this cold call. So what I landed on was that the purpose of the cold call is not to book a meeting. The purpose of the cold call is to create an environment where the prospect feels comfortable telling me the truth, which is one of two things. Either, yes, they're open to sharing a little bit more and continuing the conversation, or no, they're not at this time. And it's okay either way. So detaching from the outcome and also using phraseology and tonality to diffuse the pressure. And what do I mean by that? Someone says to me, why are you calling me at 6:30 at night? What I'm going to hear is, I am at a red light. What I mean by a red light is whenever I hear confrontational energy like that, how'd you get my number? Mm-hmm. You're calling me at 6:30 at night. What are you selling me? Those are all what I call red light moments. In your personal life, you can sense those too when someone's getting angry.
Right.
And someone says to me, why you call me at 6:30? I'm going to say this. I'm so sorry. I thought I was calling people on the West Coast. I feel like such a jerk. And what typically happens when you say that is people say, well, it's okay. What do you need? You cold call a prospect. I'm going to pick up the phone. I'm going to be the prospect. And you're going to just introduce yourself. You're going to say, hi, my name is X with Y. And then I'm going to respond and I want to see what you say. So ring, ring. Hi, this is Josh.
Hi, this is Maria Elisa with Bellflex Staffing. How are you?
Good, Maria Elisa, but you caught me. I'm at the gym.
I'm so sorry to have caught you in a bad time. Is there a better time to reach out?
Okay, so that's perfect because that's what most people do.
Okay.
Because your intent is what? I got to reach back out to book a meeting. Mm-hmm. If your intent isn't to book a meeting, this is what it sounds like. So now you're going to pick up and you're going to say you're at the gym. So you're going to say, sorry, Josh, I can't talk. I'm at the gym. Go ahead.
Hello, this is Maria Elise.
Hi, Maria Elise. My name is Josh. I was hoping you could help me out for a moment. Josh,
you caught me at the gym. I can't talk right now.
Are you doing back and buys, just in tries? Is it leg day? So let's stop role play. Now, I notice you're smiling and you didn't know what was coming, but the reason I'm doing that is I'm trying to I'm reacting to the moment. I'm getting out of my sales mode and I'm getting into human mode because I'm not calling a prospect. I'm calling Mary Elena, who's at the gym. Someone picked up and I heard they were eating and they were in California. And I said, are you eating lunch? And she goes, yeah. And I go, is it avocado toast? Doesn't everyone in California eat avocado toast? It's got Himalayan sea salt. Is that what it is? Or if someone's real calm and in a good, you're in a good mood. Like, what's your secret? I want to be in a good mood. Do you do yoga? Are you a vegetarian? Like, what's going on? And that's because I'm just trying to make a connection with someone and I'm detached from the outcome. And sometimes those lunch conversations will go on for 4 minutes And the prospect will then say, why are you calling? And then I'll say, geez, sometimes I have such a good time I forget, but let me get back to the script here. Sorry, I can't talk right now, Marilyn. I'm on my way to the hospital.
Golly. I'm so sorry to have caught you at a bad time. I'll try you back at a later date. Something like that.
Now let's say I'm your friend. Hey, I can't talk right now. I'm on my way to the hospital.
Oh man, is everything okay?
Yes. Yes. But yet when we're in our sales mode, because that's exactly the response. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Is everything okay? Because that's what a human would do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of breaking out of this mode of getting and persuading and pitching and booking meetings and just letting go of all those assumptions.